Hey everybody, it's Corey here, and we had a small milestone for this channel. I hit 20 subscribers, and I wasn't gonna make a video about this until at least 100 subscribers, but the guy who ended up subscribing to me made me feel better about myself, because if you've been here since the beginning, you even the last couple months, you would notice that people watch but no one really subscribes. And I had 19 for like a month and a half, and I finally hit 20. And part of that hurts, like you want people to watch your stuff. And this guy Avid Plays, he subscribed to me. I looked at his channel, I'm now subscribed, and like it just makes me feel better that he thinks it's worth subscribing to me. And did you see that quad feed? I can't believe I even hit that. I thought I was gonna die there, but anyways, this guy Avid Plays subscribed to me, and I went and looked at his channel, and he's got some really good content, guys, like way better than mine. I mean, sure, he's probably been at it a little bit longer than me, but like the quality is top notch, and I suggest you go over there and subscribe to him. I'm pretty much gonna be watching his videos, if for anything, just to learn how a video should be set up. And guys, his videos are that good, and the fact that he thought it was worth subscribing to me made me feel better about myself, especially after how slow the channel has been growing. And like, I know these things take time, but like, you're sitting there at 19 subscribers for a month and a half, and you just think no one's gonna subscribe to you. So if you're new to the channel, please help me out, and if you like the content, please subscribe. Also hit that bell so you get notifications, because I think that's where my channel is really hurting, is that I get lost in the bigger YouTubers that you guys are probably subscribed to. So if you really want to see my videos, please hit that bell, because if you don't, you're probably not gonna see my videos. Even bigger bigger YouTubers that I'm subscribed to, I don't see their videos unless if I go and seek them out sometimes. So like, you guys should really hit the bell on at least the YouTubers that you actually want to see. So on to what I also want to talk about in this video. What I also wanted to talk about was the Nintendo Switch, and I'm not trying to hate on the Switch. Like, I'm not trying to hate on the Switch. I'm still gonna buy it. It was just simply that, while yes, I'm gonna buy it, most of the time I only have enough money to buy one console. Okay? I only have enough to buy one console, and that's for a couple years. Like, I don't have money just to throw around and buy 3-4 consoles. So like, I want all the games that I want to play to be on that console. And the problem with the Switch is, I don't think it's gonna have Call of Duty. It's not gonna have Battlefield. It's not gonna have all these good games. Now, it's gonna have games, but I honestly believe that it's not gonna have the games that I want to play. That's why I have a problem with Nintendo. Like, they limit their console to the point where like the games I want to play plus Mario and those type of games, they're not gonna be on there. So like, you're just buying it for Mario, and that at that point, Mario and Zelda. And I'm not even a big Zelda fan. Like, I'm not that type of player. I don't particularly like those games, and when I do play them, I rarely ever finish them. So like, I'm a Call of Duty player. I like a game that I can pick up and put down. Like, I don't have time to be spending 3-4 months completing every side quest. Like, and that's what happens. Those types of games, I'm a perfectionist. I want to get everything done, and but I don't have time for that. So Call of Duty, Battlefield, these are games that I can pick up for an hour, hour and a half, and put down, and I'm done. So like, if I even get that much time. So like, I just don't like the fact that the Switch is very underpowered. So like, to prove my point, my last video I said that it's announced Skyrim is coming to the Switch, and I was hopeful because I thought it was the remastered version that's on Xbox One and PS4. I thought, okay, if it can run that game, there's a chance it could run Fallout 4. There's a chance it can run games with that kind of spec. Like, but it turns out, no, it is not the remastered version. It's the version from 2011 that was on the 360 and PS3. Sure, it's gonna have all the quality settings bumped up, and even if it runs at 60 frames per second, it's still a last generation game. It's still a last generation engine. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, yeah, it's gonna look nice, but the games that can only run on this generation, Xbox and PS4, they're not gonna be able to run on the Switch. And if you guys don't know this ain't even Nintendo's 8th generation console. This is the 8th generation for Xbox and PlayStation. This is the 9th generation console for Nintendo. So this is if you were to consider PS4 Pro and the Scorpio the 9th generation Xbox and PS4, that's their version of the PS4 Pro and Scorpio. That's how underpowered. Like, this thing's probably gonna have maybe 1 teraflop, at most 1 teraflop of performance. The base PS4 has 1.8 or something like that. I believe it's 1.8 and 1.32 for the Xbox One. Okay, the Scorpio is 6 teraflops and PS4 Pro is 4.2. So it's anywhere from 4 to 6 times slower than what the other competitors are bringing out. Like, that's really bad, guys. Like, really bad. And I said 1 teraflop. That means it's like 15% slower than the Xbox One. Like, if we do get games that, like, Call of Duty and stuff like that, it's going to be at 720p, the lowest settings, and maybe even 30 frames per second. Nobody wants to play Call of Duty at 30 frames per second. Battlefield, sure, because you can still snipe and, you know, you don't have to be up close and have Twitch reactions. It'll still suck, but you don't need Twitch reactions in Battlefield. You can play in a way that you don't need it. Also, everybody would be on the same playing field, so it wouldn't be that big of a difference. But with Call of Duty, the engine just doesn't work right at 30 frames per second. That's what I have a problem with this console. I'm still gonna buy it. I just wanted the games that I like to play to also be on the console. Now, if they turn around and prove me wrong, that's great, because I want them to prove me wrong, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Also, guys, right before I end this video, I want to bring a new series to the channel where you guys give me a class, kind of like Chaos's like classes that he used to do based around a theme, but it doesn't have to be based around a theme. Just any class you want me to try in a game, usually Call of Duty or Battlefield, and I would try to do my best. Probably not gonna work out so great, but I want to try it. So if you got a suggestion, leave it down in the comments. Also, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.